Orton-Gillingham approach. I'm sure many of you have heard of this term when researching a reading or spelling curriculum. The name Orton-Gillingham comes from Samuel Orton and Anna Gillingham. Samuel Orton was a neuropsychiatrist who was specifically interested in reading difficulties and other language processing struggles. Anna Gillingham was an educator and a psychologist and had a brilliant understanding of language. So the two paired to provide instructional material as early as the 1930s, and the Orton-Gillingham approach was born. This approach has been tested and validated for over 80 years, but what makes it so effective? It is multisensory, sequential, and systematic. This means it teaches to sight, hear, touch, and movement. It masters one skill before moving on to the next and begins with basic instruction, then develops into more advanced concepts. These features enable this program to work really well with dyslexic students or struggling readers. However, it can be used successfully for all children. Additionally, the approach is most effective in a one-on-one setting or a small group instruction. Anna Gillingham said, "Go as fast as you can, but slow as you must." This makes it easy to customize instruction based on what each child needs. The Orton-Gillingham method teaches phonograms, which are letters or combination of letters that represent a sound, and rules and patterns of the English language. Lessons might involve seeing the phonogram, saying it, and sounding it out while doing an activity. Students will most likely review what has been previously taught, do a hands-on activity, learn a new phonogram or spelling pattern, and may do some sort of dictation exercise. Orton-Gillingham is not one specific curriculum, but rather many different curricula use this approach. Think of Orton-Gillingham as a big set, and each curriculum uses this approach, implements it in some fashion. For example, programs might use different activities or materials to teach the lesson and might present the phonograms in a different order. However, the programs will use multisensory methods and the lessons will be sequential and systematic. I hope this has helped you better understand the Orton-Gillingham approach. If you still have questions about this approach or any other curriculum, please contact our consultant team here at Rainbow Resource Center and we would love to help.